Okay, let us see if it works this time. It says event has not yet started. That doesn't mean nothing. Let's see, it is sending data. We are waiting to go here. Okay, it looks like I'm online everywhere. Yay, hello everyone. Hi, my name is Bob. BobThePsychic.com is my website. I am a psychic, a channel, and a medium here in North Scottsdale. I'm hoping that when you type in the comments there, I will be able to see them. So if you're on Facebook, oh yes, there I see someone back there. Look at that. Yay, there we go. Hi, everyone. Okay, I got some people back there. Hi, everyone. Okay, here we go. Looks like it's working. So I'm going to start answering some questions. So, oh, look, and it says new messages. Oh, so I'm just getting to use some new software. So if you're on um, YouTube, please let me know, and hopefully I'll be able to talk to you over there too. I will be checking. But here's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to see if, when I click on that, does it show? No, I don't want to block user. I want to have it show. All right, well, I'm not sure how to get it to show. That's okay. We can still do this. All right, so the first person's I'm going to go down in order the way they pop up on my screen. We'll be here for, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. So let me just draw a card for everybody, and then I promise we'll do questions because that's the best part. All right, so the message for everyone tonight. Oh, that's for me. Hold on. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. Oh, that's for me too. Hold on. Let me get one that's not for me. It's always something, isn't it? Perfect. Okay, so this is probably for me too. Hierophant, this is about learning and about accepting some of the learning that's going on around us, even though it's a very difficult kind of learning because of the situation that we're in with the COVID thing. But I feel like it's saying that we're learning a lot of things about ourselves. One of the things I've been talking to a lot of people about is about how life is going to change coming out of this, that we're no longer going to just accept things the way they were. And if we're working at a job or we're in a situation that we don't like, that's not for our highest good, we're going to do this, put ourselves behind it, or let it, put everything behind us into this tree here, and then to concentrate on our abundance and our ability to bring new happiness into our lives. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start taking questions, and if I could figure out how to make the messages show, I would, but I don't know. All right, so the first person is going to be Erica Wilson. Erica, I'm going to draw a card for you. You're going to be this deck. So this is, unless I'm supposed to be watching it somewhere else, but I don't think so. Let me look and see. No, add channel, update titles. No, I think I have it. Here's this thing. All right, here we go. It looks like it's all Facebook people. Yeah, all right. Well, if you're not on Facebook, I don't know what the story is. Okay, so Erica, here's your first one. I know there's a way for me to post it. I did that the other time. I just don't know exactly what's this button do. Nope, that is not the right button. Let's go back to where we were. I should still be on, right? Live studio access. Did it throw you guys out? Chat is ready to display messages. All right, hold on. I have no idea what just happened. Did it go away? Oh man. Hold on. Did it go away, everyone? And now I'm embarrassed. Maybe not. Hold on, where's this? Well, it might still be working, so we're just going to keep going from there. All right, this is so embarrassing because it's supposed to be like, okay, so I got the software. It's supposed to be real easy to use. There, I see some people over there. All right, well, we're going to start with, oh, this is where I push show, but it doesn't, did it show? I have no idea. I have no idea. This is so embarrassing. All right, that's okay. We're going to just start with Erica. We're going to start with you, and I'm just going to work my way down, and we'll figure it out for next time. All right, anybody? Oh, there is someone from YouTube. So this is working. Yay! All right, we just have to figure out how that I can put the names on the screen, and I saw that. Thank you, Amanda. Okay, where is the first person? Erica, here we go. You're first. Erica Wilson, this is for you. Your card is Inner Power. So Erica, this is a reminder, really. This is what I heard for you. My guides are saying that within the last 10 minutes, you were supposed to do something to step into your inner power or to speak your truth or to do something really active. It's like around you now. Does that make sense? I feel like you're supposed to be using your inner power to get what it is that you want, that there are people around you who are trying to push you around or you're just kind of like taking it from others. It could be because, everyone's all in this little, stuck at home because of the quarantine. Does that make sense? Yeah, because once you do that, I get that you live happily ever after. So there is something about standing up for yourself. I hope that makes sense. If not, feel free to book a reading with me. It's bobthepsychic.com. All right, next person is going to be Christina Hawkins. Do I see your daughter making the? I got a yes on that. And I also feel that she's going to be surprised when that happens. So hopefully that will make sense to her. Next person, Rose Hume. Hi, how are you? I think you might be somebody new, so let me go ahead and draw a card for you. I don't know that you've ever done this before, but maybe you have. I don't think so. All right, hold on. Let me draw a card for you. Let's see. So this deck is called John Holland's Psychic Tarot deck. Your card is about sacrifice. This is about what you have given up over the last 3 months to help move yourself forward. And that when this situation ends, which is going to be like June or July, that you'll be in a much better place and feeling much stronger than you are right now. I feel my guides are making me kind of tear up in a way. So it feels to me that must be about sadness around you, but it is about you, like not deception and envy, but about lifting this mask off and like being your true self. Not that you weren't your true self before, but on this card, I usually say this is about like peeling skin off or peeling the layer of an onion to be more truthful or to be more like, what it is you want to be, like the new person you want to be. Okay, so it's okay for you to do both of those things. And I know my guys are working overtime because I don't even remember what it is that I said. That's crazy. Next person, Andrea Garcia. Hi, welcome. Let me draw a card for you. And like I said, I'm going to try to figure out how to make the software put the names up there. Andrea, your card is Stand Your Ground. Okay, here's what's interesting. So far in the 3 or 4 cards I've drawn, a lot of it has been about standing your ground, just saying it in a different way. So what that means is that this is kind of like the general theme for what's going on in this reading or in this session that we're going to do for about the next 24 minutes. Okay, so stand your ground. That's Andrea. So hold on. You need to know that it is okay for you to stand up for yourself, and it is okay for you to ask the universe for what it is that you want. You are not supposed to take the defeats around you, especially something that might have happened in March or April, and like have it like on your forehead as if there is something wrong with you, because that's not the case. When I get that both times, I get hold on. When I get the same card twice, I draw on one. Let me draw one more. Yeah, because once you do that, you get recognition and reward, and you'll be able to be recognized for what it is that you want. And I feel like it's also about rewarding yourself for what those things are too. Okay, next person, Gina Stein. Hold on, let me just scroll down or scroll you up. I wonder why it won't let me post this on the screen. I really thought it would let me. That's okay. All right, Gina Stein, your card. Yeah, tarot deck. And if you guys are interested, go check out my website. It's bobthepsychic.com. It's right there on the screen. I'm offering all sorts of ways to have private consultations with me. But Gina, your card is the Two of Swords. Stop being confused. This is about being confused between your head and your heart as to what's coming up next and in terms of what it is you need to do next. I keep putting my name in there and you completely start. So someone is typing in there about being skipped over. I apologize for that. I'm going to figure out who that is. Is that Aunt Hope? Hold on. I hate when that happens. Is that Margaret? I bet it is. Margaret, if that's you, where are you? How did I skip you? Oh, all right. Well, Margaret, if that's you, I'm going to do you next. Hold on a second. So where was I? I was at Gina. Yeah, Gina. All right. So Gina, Margaret, I'll do you next. If you're still on there. Okay, here we go. Let me do Gina though first. Okay, your first card was the Two of Swords. That was the one about being confused between your head and your heart as to what to do next and knowing that you have the right answers within you. I feel like in April, just last month, you figured out what it is that you needed to do. And now this card, this one is about moving forward quickly and being like a bull in a china shop, like get the direction and go for it. I feel like you're supposed to stay in your head or get out of stay in your head about that. So if it's something between your head and your heart, I want to say it's a more cerebral thing that will help you answer that or help you get what it is that you need. And hold on, I feel like there's confusion still. Let me draw one more. It's this one. Right. So be listening to your intuition. So when I said the thing about staying in your head about it, yeah, intuition is what they're talking about. So not your heart, your intuition. You know what it is that you need to do. Okay, next person. Lacey, hi, welcome. Let me see what deck is for you. This one, the angel deck. All right, so Margaret, if that was you, I'm going to call you when I'm done. That's what we'll do. I'm going to call you. All right, so Lacey, your card is creative expression. Do you draw? I feel like when I close my eyes, my guys are showing someone using like chalk to like draw on a sketch pad. This feels to me like it's a way for you to draw out the rest of your life or draw the plan that you have for life. It also feels to me that it's a way for you to be more connected to your spirits and guides and just give yourself, it's like almost a way to meditate for you. So if that makes any sense to you, I hope that does. But I feel like you're supposed to be doing a lot of drawing. Also, in terms of men around you, the right one is coming. You have to give him a chance. I hope that makes sense. That's the message I heard. The right one, is he around her now? He is around you now, but I feel as though I'm getting told you need to give him a chance. So if that makes sense to you, and something might have happened in March with him, maybe that's when you met him, but do that, and hopefully that will make sense to you. All right, next person, Ramona. Ramona, you're in Pennsylvania. Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining. It's kind of late there, isn't it? It's like 11:30. It's bedtime. Well, maybe not, because, it's COVID-orama. Oh, we're going to use this deck for a while. Okay, here we go. Ramonda. I think I mispronounced your name. But welcome. Your card is going to be this one, Diving for Light. This is a reminder to become more connected to your spiritual side, that your body and soul, and especially your higher self, is looking to connect to the white light energy around you, and you have to allow that to happen. There are many things coming your way, especially in March and April. Oh, those just passed. Well, okay. There are things that are coming your way that's going to require you to use that part of your intuition or that divine guidance to get what it is that you want. Some of the situations that you're facing seem to be unsurmountable. That's not a word. I heard unsurmountable, which is not a word, but I feel like meaning they're going to be hard to overcome. But by listening to your divine self and your higher self, you will be able to. I feel like it might be involving money and moving. It might be where you live, but I do feel, are you moving though? I feel like you might be moving. It also feels like it might be a forced move, like someone else tells you you need to get out of there. I don't feel like you're getting evicted, but I feel like it's something else about that. But definitely, you can attract the right answer to you, and that's what this card is saying. I really hope that makes sense. If not, you're welcome to drop me an email at bob@bobthepsychic.com. Just tell me a little bit about you just to refresh my memory, or at least be able to get my guides to say something to you, and I can help you with that one. Next person. Oh, look, Margaret Anderson. There's your name. It's right there. Hold on a second. Your son's coaching job is going to come back. They are going to need him back right now. I feel as though he's been furloughed or let go, but I definitely get that he's coming back. And for you, I feel like you're using this time to plan or launch 3 more businesses or 3 more projects. I feel like they're going to be like your proudest moment of the things that you've been involved with. And I feel like it's 3 new adventures or new opportunities or new, yeah, it's something new. It's something you have not done before, or it's organizations you haven't been involved with before. But don't be afraid of like being lost or about like not sure how that's going to work. I just feel like you know that this is your time to truly step into your power, and that especially the next 6 months, things are going to turn around all about you. Yes, because look, magician, you're reinventing yourself and you're showing people around you just how valuable you are. And I also feel like that whatever you charge for your services, you're going to charge more. I heard you're going to triple it, but that could be about the 3 different things that you're going to get involved with. Okay. Next person. Hold on. Where did that go? Margaret. Virginia. Hi. How are you? This one. Okay, Virginia. This one's for you. Oh, Virginia, your last name is Arujo. Oh, I hate pronouncing names. But here we go. Virginia, yours is about, oh, people are texting me all over the place. What is this? No worries. Okay, Virginia, your card is about coming to life. Hold on. You have to allow yourself to step out into the light and into the life you have always wanted. Starting in March, it became very clear to you that things around you were not comfortable and that things around you, you had been ignoring them or putting them aside or like brushing it underneath the rug. But now I feel like there's no more time or room for that, especially as the world around you starts to open back up. So I want you to figure out what it is that you need to do to come back to life, to be a more, I want to say, grounded and happy person. I don't feel like you're miserable, like, Debbie Downer, but I also feel as though that there's something missing here, and that's what you're going to be working on to bring new opportunities or new things in. I'm like, yeah, new opportunities. Hopefully that makes sense. All right, Ralph Wiley. Um, Hi, will she tell me her? The answer to that is she does not know how. Ralph's question is, will she tell me her feelings? I feel like the answer is I don't know how. That she is afraid and that she's, here, draw one of these, that she's afraid in some ways to be that vulnerable. I do feel like that you know how she feels and she knows how she feels too. I feel like it's the same thing. Like you guys are both on the same page there, but I don't know if she knows how to express it. But that's interesting that the Page of Wands is the card. This is about, maybe, is this her or you? Her. This is going to be her trying to do this, like stepping out in a new way, wearing new clothes, being like proud of herself. But I feel like in terms of the words that she's not really sure what to say. But here's Magician that came back again. And to me, that's about like reinventing herself and like being able to speak more freely, but it's going to be more difficult. All right. So I don't know. My phone's going crazy. Next person. Tammy Burns Taylor, anything for you tonight? Yes, hold on, Brown. This one. Anyways, I want to thank all of you for being here on a Friday night. I know it's kind of a weird time for me to be here, but what the heck, right? Tammy, your card is Heaven Sent. Hold on a second. Many of the gifts and many of the abundance that is coming your way, especially in May now, is because it is coming from a divine place within you. This is also, I want to say, I'm feeling like it's relatives. They're telling me grandmothers, like grandmothers or great grandmothers around you, speaking out to you and giving what it is that you want. You might even feel like tapping or something. Maybe it's like chills on the back of your neck. They're telling you that they're doing that to you too, to let you know that they're around you and they're protecting you. I'm also seeing yellow butterflies. So if you're seeing yellow butterflies, that's also about you being protected or having that like divine connection with people around you. This one, in the world and not of it, this one is about not getting involved in drama, not getting involved in other people's drama and just staying out of it. Because I feel like there might be a relative of yours. I'm hearing it might be your brother that has a lot of drama around him, and I feel like you're supposed to stay away from that. I feel like you do want to jump in and help, but I don't know that it's the right thing for you. You'll have to figure that one out on your own. All right, next person, Amy. Please, please, please. Amy Dodgson. All right, hold on a second. Okay, Amy, don't be freaking out. This is the devil card. This is a reminder to you that in some ways you're addicted to many of the things that are going on around you. Like you're stuck and you're not allowing yourself to be set free. And that there's some like negative stuff going on. It's like temptation to go back to the way things were before, like you're not allowing change to happen. But I feel like this is the month, May and June, where the change is going to come and get you. So I want you to be much more open to change, especially in your, all right, they're saying public life. So I would assume that means job. I don't feel like it's family, but it could be about your job and about being not sure like whether you want to, because there's a job change coming. That must be what that's about. I feel like there's a job change coming, and I feel like you need to. There we go. I want to say you need to do it, and you just haven't yet, and that's why the Devil card came out because it's about, to me, it's about like being stuck that way. I hope that makes sense for you. But I do feel like you're also in the green deck, the one that said deception envy with the guy lifting the mask off. To me, that's about you knowing that you're ready to like peel like the layer of an onion and be a new person moving forward. I also feel like this has been like you're in at the end of a 10-year cycle, that wherever you've been or whatever you've been doing it for about the last 10 years, and you're just ready to shift and change. If you want to know more about that or you have a question, I have my website information right there on the screen if you want to book an appointment with me. Next person, Margaret. Oh, thank you. All righty. Let's see. Ramonda, do I get anything of you about love and money? All right, in terms, let's do money first. I feel like in terms of money, you have to like get out of your way and allow it to come in. I feel like you just have to act as though the abundance is all around you. I feel like there's a lot of stress or guilt or just energy, like negative energy around the money that's preventing it from flowing to you. I feel as though this has been something that's been going on almost all of your life. So I want you to look into ways of building a new relationship of money. Like money and abundance flow to me very easily. Everything I touch turns into money and abundance. I easily can afford all of the things that I want in my life. No one is stopping me from having all of the abundance that I want and all of the abundance that I need. It's something to that effect. So I was just channeling right there where my guides just come straight through because if you ask me to repeat that again, I got no idea. Your other question was about love. I don't feel like you're open to that at the very moment. I feel like there's other things around you that need to happen first. And I feel like by August, though, those things will be out of the way so that you can have that love that you've always been looking for. I feel like up to now, the people that you have been dating or been around just haven't been the right thing for you. It's kind of like you need to, I want to say date up, whatever that means. And the other thing I get is as you work on this money and abundance thing, that'll put your energy in a different light that will then attract different men to you who are also part of that energy and light. All right, Tammy Suttle, Suttle. Good evening. Anything for you? Yes, this one right here. And I want to welcome everyone who's here. I have no idea how many there are, but I want to thank all of you for being here. I'm going to be here for about the next 10 minutes. And then my throat will be so dry and sore that I have to stop. But I'll be back. So I'll talk all about that as we get to the end. Tammy, your card is waiting game. What have you been waiting for? It's time to no longer wait and take action. You need to look at the world or situations around you, especially in terms of, I'm getting its finance from a different point of view, where it's more positive and where it's easier for you to create that opportunity that you want. But it's definitely time for you to take those step forwards. Excuse me, in May, excuse me, in May will be the month that you start making those steps or start taking them. I feel like part of it, I do feel like you're going to find a new job. I feel like there might be a new job coming in August and September. I feel like when you go back to work, you're not going to like it the way you did before. Or if you didn't really, yeah, I got you didn't really like it. So we'll just assume that that's right. I don't feel like you really liked it. And I think it's just going to be even more annoying because you're ready to recognize and reward yourself for your true gifts and your true ability to bring abundance, love, and light into your life. Okay, next person, Karen. Woo woo. Hi, Bob. Anything for me? You were right. You said I was leaving the mountain, moving to a town with an S name. Wow, Karen, that would have been forever ago. But okay, there you go. Well, thank you. Let's see, Karen. What do I got for you right here? Patty Wilson, you're next. So hold on. I'm going to answer that question for you. Okay, all right, well, hold on, Karen. Patty, before I answer your question, you think of what you want the answer or what you know the answer should be. I think that's what I'm going to say. All right, Karen, your card. Look at this. Nine of Cups. That's about things being very stable around you moving forward. All the trauma, drama, the storm, all of that, it's over. I feel like it's been like 2 years and the storm is over. If it's been is it 2 years since I talked to you? Maybe. But I want to say that the 2 year storm is over now, where things are going to be much more stable for you. I don't feel like you're going to feel like you're alone or like on a journey all by yourself. There are things around you that are making a difference because you have a lot of new ideas about what it is that you want to create. And I want you to spend this month figuring out how to do it. I feel like you're supposed to write down 5 things that you want to create in your life and then start working on them. They need to be I want to say they should be short-term goals. So it's not like, oh, I'm going to go cure cancer. That's not one of them because that's way down the road. It's got to be something more of a short-term goal, like I'm going to save $20,000. I'm going to buy a new car. I'm going to buy a new horse. I'm going to buy a new house. Something like that. Those are the ones I heard. Any of those make sense to you? Maybe it's one of them. But I feel like you're going to try to set on the okay, are you going to buy a horse? If you're buying a horse, I think you're doing it in November. I don't feel like it. The car is coming before that, if that makes sense. If you need a new car, I want to say that might be coming in the summertime, like August. One more card for you. That's this one. Yeah, look, because there's plenty of abundance coming, but you need to figure out how to channel it or how to get it to go the way you want to. That's why I feel like you're supposed to write down 5 things that make sense that way. All right, Patty Wilson, here we go. The question is, should I just let it go? And you know you have to, and you know you don't want to, but by letting it go, it will push you to the next phase of your life. It's almost like it's a domino or a big like vibration thing helping you push forward. You've been holding onto it so tight and thinking that it would always be the solution that you were looking for, but you've known for at least the last 6 years? Okay. It could be 6 weeks, 6 months. Now they're saying 6 years. Whatever 6 years has to do with it, I feel like you've been, maybe that's when it came into your life, but I feel like you've known for a very long time and now is a good time to do that. I feel as though you might need an excuse of some sort as to tell the other person or to use in this situation as to why you're going to do it, but that's coming to you now, or that came to you in April is the sense I have on that. So hopefully that makes sense too. I'm also hearing that if you want to book a reading with me, 15 minutes would be more than enough time for me to help you. Again, my information is right there on the screen. Yeah, right there. For people who are interested in having a private session with me. Ulissa, hold on a second. Let's see. What deck are you? You are this one. Karen, I just saw your message. It says Margaret is first. Okay. I answered her, but I'm going to call her anyways to make sure she got something. All right, so Ulissa, your card is what is already with you. Stop doubting yourself about the journey that you're on or the things that you're trying to create in your life. Everything you need is already around you. There are people around you who are naysayers and trying to hold you back from getting what it is you want or how it is that you want to be, but you know better than that, and it is okay for you to break away from them. This is the time for you to start planning that breakaway or actually doing it, especially I want to say now, like April and May. And this is something that you have fear about, but it's going to be the right thing for you because you're finally listening for your truth and putting it into action. Okay? If you have questions about that, like I said to the other person, you are welcome to book a session with me. Mark, Karen got that. Andrea Garcia, whoa. Andrea Garcia, you're next. Okay, hold on a second. Which deck are you? This one. Tarot deck. Okay, hold on a second. Oh, Andrea. Two of Cups. There's a series of new partnerships coming your way in May, June, and July. Are they business? I feel as though they are business related. All of them are going to bring new, unexpected joy and abundance into your life. They're going to be, it could be a series of projects that you're working on. Many of them are going to be like short and sweet, like they're easy to do, like the people who are bringing them, they're easy to do, but there'll be a lot of them, so you'll be busy, but you will have enough money to be able to take a much needed break. I feel like towards the end of the year, like November and December, I feel like you'll be able to take a vacation or a break on your own terms. Oh, excuse me. A break on your own terms instead of right now where we were all kind of forced into this break. Yeah, but look, here's this card again. New people coming your way, ready to be around your energy. I feel like it might be 6 of them. It's got to be business. I don't feel like it's personal, like new friends or relationships. So hopefully that one makes sense. But I do feel like there's a lot of money coming from that. Okay, next person. Anod, hi, how are you? Okay, hold on. Which one are we going to do here? Which one would you like? This one, brown one. Okay, and my throat's getting really dry, which means it's probably, oh yeah, look, my little timer says there's 3 minutes. Okay, Anod, look at this. Hang on. You are making many conscious connections with, beings around you. I got it wasn't people, it's like beings. I feel like, does she see or hear them? I think you see them. Okay, let me talk a little bit about this. So I believe everybody, there's like 2 kinds of gifts amongst others, but mainly 2. Mine is that I hear stuff. I don't really see spirits or guides like as though I'm looking at the camera right there and it looks like the camera. But other people do see that way. Like they'll say, oh yeah, there's a spirit right there. I can see it. I feel like for you that's kind of how your gift works or how your thing works. And this to me tells me that you're making new connections with them and allowing them to come in. I feel like the best time to kind of communicate with them might be in the evening, like when you're laying in bed and you're calm and you take a couple deep breaths, kind of like to meditate a little bit and kind of see what you get on that. But I feel like, how many are there? There's like 4 of them floating around you. I feel like 2 of them want to talk. So you might see 4 things, or 2 of them might seem to talk or give you messages, but they're definitely your guides and part of your highest self. They've been around you for many years, but they've really started poking out or making noise, or however you want to say that. I want to say since 2018. And now that you know that, it is okay for you to defend to the end the worthwhile. Defend, I want to say, your thought process on that, and know that you're okay, because it's very like worthwhile for you to have those messages and have that sense of communication. Okay, and anything else I'm supposed to tell her? And you're ready to move to the next phase of your life, and they're trying to help you. Debbie at Ethington. All right, hold on a second. Who is next here? Which one? This one. Debbie. All right. Julie, you're going to be next. Julie Gabos, you are next. And I feel like you're going to be, yeah, I'm hearing Julie's the last one. All right. Ooh. Debbie, yours. Queen of Wands. This is about, hold on. You are ready to allow new people into your life, new people that will give you a new sense of guidance, a new sense of joy and abundance. Many of the people around you are like burned out, or they're not of the same vibration that you are. It's not that you're going to cast them aside, because I feel like many of them are very close to you. They're like loved ones, but this is about new people to give you new motivation, new ideas, help you move forward. I feel like it might be a leadership group of some sort. It doesn't feel like, that's what they told me, like a leadership group. So if you're involved in something like that, like BNI or something like that, it feels to me it's that kind of like leadership group where you get new ideas. I don't really think it's BNI, but I want to say you get like new ideas on how to move forward, or how to have like almost like a coach of some sort. Right, because it helps grow your intuition and helps show you different things around you that you haven't really thought of before or really put into action. Okay, last one, Julie. Oh yeah, look at that. Julie, you're the last one, and I think it's this. Is it this deck? Hold on. No, it's actually this one. Brown one. All right, but don't go, everyone. I'm going to draw some of these as a group message at the end. All right, Julie, here you go. This one's for you. Your first one is the word wants to be written. This is about the new chapter of your life that you're in. You need to step in it, like jump in it with both feet. You've been ready to do this for at least the last, it's like 2 months. So it's like during this whole COVID-orama thing. So this is about knowing that it's okay for you to step forward. There are ideas or situations that came to you that you want to change or act on in a different way now that you've had this time to be alone and stay at home, or however that is. And I want to say you're going to start putting all of those things into action. It feels like it's this month. It might be May, but hopefully that one makes sense. The other one, Legacy of Light, this is how the universe is speaking to you and help moving you forward and bringing new love, light, kindness, and I want to say gentleness into your life. Okay, everyone, I've been here for about a half hour. My throat is ready to drink some water. So before I do that, I'm going to draw these 3 cards, and then we will get out of here. So the first one for everyone, it's actually not that one, it's this one, is passageway. This is about the change that's going on all around us. All of us are in a passageway, and it's time right now for all of us to step up and step forward and step up into our lives the way we want it to be, and put behind us the things that have been holding us back. Whatever the excuses are, my guides are like screaming, no more excuses. Go do it. That this whole reset thing that's going on, that's going to allow us to look at the planet different, look at people around us differently, look at the leadership of the country differently, make the changes that need to be made to bring the truth out. Okay, ooh, where did that one come from? Passageway says, I am open to new opportunities and possibilities. Wow, they're screaming about this leadership and truth thing, but my guides don't like the president, so we're just going to let that go. All right, the next one is reconnection. I breathe in life-affirming energy from source and see that all are one. Right. So this is about how we're all reconnecting with each other, being more graceful and kind. They're showing me the 9/11 disaster. Like, remember how after 9/11, everyone was really friendly and kind. It wasn't so much the us and them like it is now. That's what this one is talking about, that situation is going to change. Oh, man. That's going to change too, but they're screaming that it doesn't. Yeah, I don't want to talk politics. My guys are screaming it won't happen until after November, so I believe they're saying that, well, whatever. All right, moving on here. Just let me put it this way. They really don't like him. Okay, and then anything else? One more. This one. Truth. Okay, I see the truth in all situations and understand life. The period we've been in right now is about opening up our eyes and seeing the truth about how we've been damaging the planet and damaging each other and not giving each other the kind of love and support that we need. And so it's about all of us coming together, especially the people who are awakened, who come to events like this, about being more connected, because all of us are going to start connecting in a different way. The old ways of connecting are no longer going to work because none of us who are awoke, is that a word? I guess it is. None of us who are awoke are going to allow that to continue and allow that to continue happening. Okay, everyone, I'm going to wrap it up now. Again, my name is Bob. BobThePsychic.com is my website. I'm here in North Scottsdale. I'm doing readings over the phone or Zoom. Zoom is your best friend. It's my best friend, too. I'm happy to do that. I have some appointments available tomorrow. Sundays and Mondays are my days off, but you can find me Tuesday through Saturday. Also, I do Facebook Live again. It'll be Tuesday morning at 10:30 a.m. And I'm also starting to do Zoom group readings. So you can get in a group reading. There's no more than 8 people in it. It kind of goes in a circle. It's gallery style. Those next week, it's on Tuesday night. I do it rotating weeks, either Tuesdays or Thursday. You can find out all about that here on the Facebook page, bobthepsychic.com. Look at my events. Wow, if it's not there, I need to go post it. So I will definitely be looking at that. I'm hearing I might need to do that. So I'll do that tomorrow. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I really feel I'm really appreciate it. I'm glad you were patient. I'm going to try to figure out this whole technology thingamajig and we'll go from there. But until the next time, I want to wish you all the best. Take care of yourself, take care of those around you, and stay in the love and light. All right, here we go. I'm going to stop the streaming. Have a great night, everybody.